And are we back? Are we back? I don't know. I'm gonna refresh this page. Hold on. Remember this little chit chat, keeping the chit chat going. Oh, we're live. Oh, that's hot. Okay. All right. Get to drawing. Quick. Before it breaks down again. The stream health is only orange, which is less than ideal, but that's okay. So this guy, he's got the power of time manipulation in his right eye, and it makes his eye glow when he uses it. But that's only in his right eye. His left eye is pretty normal. So right now he's using time manipulation. And HeinoX, what do you think he's doing? How do you think he's manipulating that time? That's my question for you. I have returned. Tell your friends. Alright, hold up. Let me share this link. And in case it's a different link. I don't think it is though. Alright. So I guess I'm just gonna draw. And I guess also Pen Warrior Academy is intended to be instructional. Right? Like that's how the Fantastic Anatomy was. And that's kind of what I'm bringing it back to. The old school days where I'm like, alright. But also I just want to have fun, like drawing fun stuff with people and, just having fun. So let's do a little eye tip, because I really like drawing eyes in a simple cartoony way, because there's basically just two lines, the line above and the line below, and then the circle where the eye goes. And with that, you make the line above straight, you make the line below like straight even, you get a different eye. And then you can add some more lines underneath to make them old. I don't think the legendary HienoX is old because he's a deity-like figure. And you can put the line above because there's usually a little fold if you want to start getting fancier. But if it's a cartoon, then that's pretty much it. And then you just add the eyebrows. Fantastic. Alright, I think his eye is turning absolutely white and starts spinning together with time and space. Yeah, obviously. I mean, that's just how it works. Like, when people manipulate time and space with their right eye. We have 7 pencil knights in our cyber nation. Dude, that is a powerful number. That's the elite. You know? We'd be, like, taking on dragons and stuff. Or, like, I don't know. We'd be taking him on, though. So what if, I don't know, I feel like he's got some stubble because he's just he's a rough character. And then, he's probably a little bit cocky because he's got the power of, like, every power. And he's got a strong chin. Definitely a strong chin. Probably a little cleft in there, too. Does this look accurate so far? I want to make sure this actually looks like an eye. Turns all white, and then time and space is shifting in it. But I don't think I can portray time and space in a drawing, you know what I'm saying? You should have a monocle. Oh, it's kind of weird, but would it be over the time and space eye or the other eye? I love how he should have a monocle. That is the last thing I expected. He has a shield and stuff. Alright, maybe I can make this into a whole thing, because that's pretty cool. He's got a shield of Cthulhu and the sword of Hellfire that can cut through the 4th wall. Ba-dum-dum. That's pretty funny. HienoX carries a bag that contains an infinite amount of mass. He's colonized multiple planets. Wow. Oh my goodness. Apparently he's the deity of space and time. So if you want to learn more, you can read about it in the one and only legendary legend HeinoX 20XX, and that is available everywhere the ebooks are found. Okay. So the time and space size, so to contain the time and space power. Why isn't he 5'6"? Bro. That was like the first piece of lore we established. And the most absurd piece of lore. That's such a hilarious detail to include. It was like, Tawpdoge was very specific. He's like, oh, he's 5'6". Like, not an inch longer or shorter. I have no idea how monocles stay on people's eyeballs. Oh yeah, they do, just like, but you just stick it in there, and then it like, just lodges itself. So I guess that's it. I guess I can just leave it there. And then we got the ear. I'm trying to keep it cartoony. Keep it cartoony with rounder shapes, you know? And then, if we have to choose one of the hairs from the right side, I would probably go with the carrot top. You know what I'm saying? That's hot. And then give it a little more of an angle at top. Oh, let's see what you guys are thinking. I still don't understand these new server rules. I thought everything was going good. Post some, like, send me some specific questions. Like, make a doc with, I'm gonna do the Q&A tomorrow. And I don't understand the server rules either. I'm just following what other people are telling me. Because I don't really get how the server works. And I'm not a big rule person. But basically, admins are going to be more of like a back-end role that doesn't really get involved, I think, as much. And then moderators are going to be like the people engaging with the communities directly. But I don't know if that's true, so maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh, the forehead is just beautiful. Why'd you draw a glove on his head? I'm gonna take that as a compliment, but a very rude compliment. You know what I mean? That's it. Cool. That's hot. Is that accurate? Is that what your hair looks like, HienoX? Because that's pretty freaky, bro. Do 5'5" then. Why not? Why 5'5" instead of 5'6"? So obviously he's really buff. And he probably wears, like, a chain for a necklace. Because he has that metal. Like a, you know, like a proper chain. I should make it a lot bigger. I feel like it should be a thicker chain. No, wait, what is he wearing? He wears chain mail, duh. Alright, let's give him his chain mail. And then maybe we can hint at some of the other stuff he's got. What else has he got on here? Like, I'm not exactly sure how I would portray chainmail. Maybe I could put like a... Like he's got a tunic on. Would the chainmail be underneath the tunic, huh? Why does he have a tunic? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I'm just drawing random shapes now at this point, and we're gonna see what happens. What it turns into. He has a samurai sword on a chainmail. Alright, give him a samurai sword. Why not, man? You shouldn't be drawing it from his back, but I don't know. That's kind of a pet peeve of mine. Samurai swords on the back. Even though it can look cool, it's not historically or practically accurate. But that's okay. Alright, let's zoom him out. Let's just zoom him out and then we'll continue with the whole body. Alright. I might have to start over, but at least we're doing some good character development, you know. What kind of pose would he have? Probably just a really confident one. He needs to be even smaller. Okay. So we're going to... I'm going to try to keep it really simple, actually. I'm going to make his legs a little thicker so he looks cool, but I'm just using, like, the most basic way of representing everything for now. Do you want to be a samurai? Does he want to, or does he have a proper, like, the wakizashi? And the katana, or just the katana? You don't need to be historic, okay. That's fine. We're going to put the katana on the back so that you're not historically or usefully correct. That's hilarious. I drew this whole body just so that, well, okay, whatever. It'll be worth it because look at this guy. He's hot. I think I gotta make your chest way bigger. Because, you know, the level of your buffness is not being conveyed enough. There we go. Alright, I might have to start over soon to trace over all this. And then are you gonna have like Superman, you know, undies looking, and then you just got like your super buff legs? Just like, because you want people to know that you got mad squatting skills? I love Top for this concept. I know, he's the best. Alright, I'll definitely send it to you after I'm done. That's hilarious. Oh, he should totally be standing on the... Oh, he should have his foot up on the head of one of his fallen enemies. Right? Like, duh. How did we not realize this? Maybe it's like a cute fallen enemy. How do I make it look like it's definitely dead? There's some spikes on it. Maybe just 2 horns. I don't know. What is that creature? Kill a pony? Why did you go from demon heads to a pony? From an ogre to demon heads to a pony? What is this? What did I draw? Can it just be whatever this is? I feel like that's an ogre, right? We'll see. We can come back to it. Okay, cool. What do you guys think of that pose? And the sword and everything. And then what else do we have? Amulet. Oh, thanks for highlighting this. Where's an amulet that prevents his aura from destroying the multiverse? That's a powerful amulet, bro. What if he wears it on like a choker necklace? Is that too effeminate? Effeminate. And what does the amulet look like? I don't know. I don't feel like coming up with an amulet right now. You guys have to let me know. And then I think I just need to make his head smaller so that it looks like proper on the body. Oh, the eye is too big. I think that's it. Alright, I'm gonna make this lighter and then just go over the whole thing. And you guys give me all the details and feedback I need. Go the force, explode. I should definitely kill a pony. Oh, wow. Hexagon. I know a hexagon. It's got, okay, yeah. On the chain, don't make me look like a doggo. Ah, that's so true. Alright, deal. So one thing I want to do, I want to play around with the head more. Whoa, what the? Something tripped me out. I thought that something tickled my leg, and I thought it was gonna die, and some creature came to take my life. So maybe monocle. I mean, this will just be rough, but and does he need to be like way more buff, or is that like a reasonable? No, he shouldn't be like ridiculously buff. He's just really strong. Because his power comes from like, you know, being a crazy super, like he's got all the mana, man. He's got infinite amount of infinite amount of mass. Oh, and infinite mana. Sorry, he's got both. That's pretty cool. All right, so we give him a chain. This hexagonal chain. Yeah, the chain from before. He's got this hexagon. Somehow, I'm kind of doubt it, but I don't know. Somehow it's said to contain his power, so it doesn't destroy the universe. I personally think it's still going to destroy the universe. It's just taking a little longer. But, whatever. Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs, I suppose. Okay, so we've got his chainmail coming up, and then chainmail armor inside. Okay, this is a 40. This returns damage by 43%. I'm gonna assume it's pretty well fitted. You know, he's got a good chainmail guy that he goes to. And it's long sleeve, right? So all this is gonna look like he's a little kind of Aquaman-y, I guess. And then he's got his little arm. And his other hand coming in like this. Somewhere from there. And there. So, I guess I'm gonna try to remember when I'm doing the Pen Warrior Academy stuff to just throw in little quick tips so that for all you guys drawing along, it's not just like, oh man, that's annoying. So let's do folded arms. They're actually pretty easy. I think they're one of the easiest arms to draw. So you start with this is the chest, and you got your head here, right? The first thing I would say is just to find where the two arms are going to cross, and you can do that by kind of just roughly, you know, the forearm's going to be like that, all right? And then from here, if you can make, you know, you don't have to draw it this intensely, so this is what I'm thinking, is that this is kind of coming forward in space. This one I'll just do it a lot simpler. But I know the forearm in front is in front of it. It's going to go up like that. And then it's going to either tuck behind, or if it started off behind, it's going to tuck on top right here with a couple fingers. And then you can just kind of adjust till you get it right, but you know there's going to be the chest and all that stuff. So that's how you could do some crossed arms, and it's a fun, easy one to do. One of the things I really like is when the Powerpuff Girls do it. They literally go... That's how Powerpuff Girl crossed arms look. Commander and the leader busted. Oh. Alright. But you see how the arms cross, right? Man, I wish I could erase stuff a lot faster. Hold on, I need to make this into one of these crazy erasers. Here. hard airbrush. There. Wow. Alright, that's my new eraser. Forget all this. Actually, no, I need to have it because sometimes I want it to match. Okay. Alright, well, okay, so HeinoX is going on a power trip right now in the comment section by himself. And he wants an Italian mustache. And by that, I'm presuming he means a little something like this. But I don't know. Is that good? I really can't tell. What I can tell is I'm getting hungry. I gotta eat some lunch at some point soon. So let's try to do a little. Let's try to make the rest of this guy, get through the rest of this guy. Finish this sketch up. Alright, so we got the legendary HienoX. I like it. I added a little on mine. Oh, on your Skeletor? I took a peek at yours. I'm excited to draw that one. I don't know when I'll do it. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. But I'm having fun drawing these characters, so probably soon. I love your hair, HienoX, by the way. I really need to figure out, like, you know, who you go to for that. I guess I'll have to do another layer on top of this afterwards. So many layers. So many redraws. Starting to just try to relax into it. I usually like to be like, I want to draw the next character. You're on to the next character. And I'm just like, meh. Whatever. Like, I don't want to draw these little things, and I probably shouldn't because I'm going to have to redraw them. So you know what? I am going to just do it really fast there. Boom, whatever. Good enough. Good enough. The monocle and mustache is best. Great. Is that what you look like in real life, dude? Are you like some weird, like, monocled, mustached old dude? Have I insulted you by calling you weird? I need to know. I need to know all your hyena secrets. Yeah, see, that's the kind of attitude that says, if I cared what you thought, I wouldn't have this haircut. You know what I mean? Double-handed katana. Okay. Probably just that much more. That even seems a little extensive, but he's a beast. Yeah, it's a little extensive. What's it there? Wait a minute. All katanas are double-handed, you crazy. Why am I even considering this? You tricked me. Any gamer has arrived. Sweet. Is this suggestive if I have the katana coming all the way down here? That's really suggestive, you guys. But that's where it would go. So I really don't know what to think. I guess he has to have a strap. Right. And that his katana can stay on his back. And then shut up. HeinoX says he loves it. I'm assuming he's talking about the suggestive part. You guys are hilarious. Cracking me up. Alright. I don't want him to look so Aquaman, so we gotta give him some different... What is his pants? Oh man, he's got a sword of Cthulhu. This is a sword of Hellfire over here. Apparently this is just a sword of Hellfire. You're gonna have to believe that. I don't know why he needs a shield if, you know, He's as tough as if he has infinite. If his chainmail thing blocks all attacks and he has infinite mana. You know what I mean? But I think this guy just like just just loves going a little bit over the top, it seems. So Cthulhu, and that's the top of Cthulhu's head over there. And here are some of the tentacled appendages that are like this shield, I guess, is like covered in tentacles, you know what I'm saying? And they all move around and stuff too, right? I'm wearing shield to give people chances? What does that mean? Give them a chance to do what? Yeah, it's super Aquaman vibes, man. That's what I've been trying to say. Like, it's horrible. I want to get away from that. So that's why I'm adding the shield. And I think the nice facial hair didn't help. But I think with the legs, if we do something that's definitely not Aquaman-y, that's what we have to do. What kind of pants would he wear that Aquaman would never wear? Would never in 100 years. Just like maybe a pair of jeans? Or does Aquaman like jeans? I didn't see the movie. And I'm not too familiar. Wait, Aquaman in the comics is a blonde-haired guy and stuff. Right? Yeah. What's up with that? Why do they keep trying to make everyone not like they were in the comics? Alright. Where are they? Is everyone else the same in the comics as they are in real life? I mean, as they are with the actors that play them? I guess so. Yeah, I'm not thinking about it. Yeah, I guess Aquaman is the main one. They really wanted to rebrand him. So I think we're going with jeans because no one said anything different, and that's what I'm drawing. So I think it's a great choice. It's kind of like the thing about the legendary HeinoX, the one and only, who with all his power and stuff. What is this? Who's highlighting all this stuff? He's on the Starbuck. What? You want me to draw him flying on the back of stardust dragons? I think he just slayed a stardust dragon that didn't get him to his job on time. I think he's still gonna wear like some cool, like their armor shoes, but he wears them underneath his jeans to keep it casual. Right? That seems like something he would do. And probably also from the future. He got these vent holes to keep his feet cool. And they're made of carbon fiber or whatever. Sandals? Why sandals? Alright, fine. Anonymous Beaver is typing. Alright, fine. We'll give him sandals. You don't like my little future boots. You must. I don't know. But that's really cool that he slays these beasts with sandals, actually. I really like that. That's OG. Let's see if I can. I'm concentrating, trying to draw feet that look like feet with sandals on. Let's see if I can do it. Feet looking a little flat. But it might just be good enough for now. Well, let's fix it. You know what? No, let's not settle for good enough. Let's try to get it almost acceptable. Oh wait, no, that's less good than good enough, right? Let's try to get it pretty cool, pretty decent. We might be moving further from the mark. What is wrong with that big toe? I'll do that. Alright, let me give myself a lesson on how to draw a foot. So we got, you gotta make a triangle shape where the foot is, and you got two main parts. You got the ball and the heel. And then the balls can go a little over the heel kind of thing. Don't worry about the ankle too much. They're going to come down here. And then we've got a toe. Now, where is this toe going to come out? It's going to come out like that. Little other toes coming out next to it. So one of the things that I started doing is just, these are the side toes, and that's the big toe. You know what I mean? Just to keep things really simple. So you could look at the foot like that from front view. From side view, you wouldn't see it, but then if it's a little bit turned like that, then you're going to see these toes. So maybe that's it. I got to figure out where the top plane is. Let's go back over here and see if that works. No, request more, dude. I don't mind. I'll just draw whatever. I'm not trying to do anything in particular. But I am having trouble getting these white sandals go like that. I know they go in between your big toe and your little toe area, but for some reason, and by sandals we're talking flip-flops, right? Because that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure it's wrapping around right or it's looking proper, but I think I'm going to leave it alone and keep this one a little rougher. This is a pretty crazy concept, so you know, it's going to be crazy. I don't know. You could have a crazy concept and do a super clean drawing. Clean. Oh, so clean. Cool. What the? I just zoomed out and I forgot how awesome this is. Best drawing I've ever done in my life. So freaking cool. Yeah. Alright. Don't make the chainmail so long sleeve or he wears a jacket. So should he wear a jacket over his chainmail? Just like a leather jacket kind of thing? Here, let's duplicate this. And make that one go away. Oh, we didn't do the bottom. Okay, wait. And then is this creature that he slayed, whatever it is, I'm just going to go with it. I don't want to try to draw another creature. That can be too difficult. What's this creature that he slayed anyways? I should have sharp teeth. Well, it's got one molar. Maybe it's omnivorous. Or it uses the molars to crush skulls. Or to crush bones. You know. Need to powder. It looks like it's almost alive. It's got a lifelike quality to it. I think it needs to be more. When I guess the eyes would like go down like this. No, I don't know. Alright. This is good enough, right? Is it? I don't know. Barbok? That's the name of the thingy? A fish-like creature. It's a barbork. Barbork. Ebok. It's fish-like? How did you figure that out? I don't think it looks fish-like to me. Alright, I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to wrap this one up. Oops. Right, we wanted to have like a small, you know, we see the first vertebrae coming out there. And then just like a pool of blood, right? Alright, that seems pretty decent. Oops. Alright, cool. I'm not defying you. Everyone's so, what's it called? I don't know how to describe it. Wait, so are we doing a leather jacket or what? Are we going to change this real quick? This is going to be the last thingy. What do you want to change? Last request. Last call for requests. Last requests for calls. Wait, what? Last call for changes. And in the meantime, I'm just going to go in and just have fun, like, doodling it more intensely. I don't know if I'll do the jacket right now. Well, I might have to call it a day. I'm a little tired now that I'm thinking about it. Gotta have me some lunch and get back to work. This was a fun little break. And then from here... Oh yeah, I forgot I was live streaming for a second, getting in the zone. More belts. Leather jacket with more belts. Long enough to cover up that katana in the back. Ah ha ha ha. That's hilarious. I thought you loved that. Did I misunderstand? That's so funny. Wait, let's see. If I was to make this long jacket... what would that look like? Let's just get an idea. He's so buff, man, to be in a like a long jacket. It's interesting. Okay. So it'd have to be like a trench coat, basically, to come all the way down. I mean, to cover up the katana. And then the katana would be behind it. And it would have, like, more belts. I don't know. What would I do? Yeah, that's what I was thinking with this part of the American pilot jacket. To have it have, like... You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot I already drew the face on there a little bit, but that's okay, whatever. Alright. I don't know. What do you think of this jacket? Is that kind of how you're imagining it, or no? Alright. Well, this would be an interesting character to try to redo in a completely, like, different pose or something like that. To use the same concept, but to, like, try to simplify it into a cartoony kind of dude. I'm starting to love myself. Welcome to Pen Warrior Academy's psychiatric self-esteem program, where we give you ultimate power and then draw you, and you feel this rush of confidence due to, I don't know, but it's crazy. You're gonna feel so powerful. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it here. You know what I mean? You're gonna have a great time. And we hope you'll stick around for the bingo tournament. We got lots of great prizes. And we're gonna be having halibut for dinner. It's gonna be really nice. I cooked it myself. And don't forget to wear your hexagonal amulets, else you might destroy the whole universe. We don't want that. That's not very nice. And I know the shield is useless. You have the chainmail, but you said you wanted the shield because I don't know. I forget why. Didn't you have some kind of reasoning? Why you thought the shield was cool? So you guys, someone start like a Google Doc, if you don't mind, and put your questions, whatever questions you may have about updates or ideas of things we can do, like whatever. Tomorrow's gonna be like open forum Q&A. So yeah. But apparently I'm still gonna be really mysterious because I can't. There's a lot of stuff I'm not allowed to talk about because we're fancy like that now. I don't know what to tell you. We got a lot of rogues in our midst. So is this looking cool or no? Okay, cool. What is it? Top said he wanted it. The shield blocks any attacks from God. Oh! So the chainmail is only effective against mere mortals. You might want to look into that, get that upgraded. But I guess as long as you got the shields. The shield, you're good to go. Okay, cool. Cool, man. I think this is where we might leave it at. And leave it off at. For now. I wonder what this guy would do. Like, so this guy's super OP. Like, what is the whole point of his comic book? Like, let's say he has a comic book. What kind of conflict or what would be the story that would keep people interested in a character that seems just way too powerful? I mean, he's even like way more powerful than Superman. What do you have on your belt buckle too? I feel like you should have like a fancy belt buckle that has like maybe an X for HienoX. I like how it's an X for HienoX and not an H. Or it could be an X with an H behind it, hidden. And you can barely see it. Maybe when you turn the X so that it's facing like a plus and this line lines up with the H, then like, I don't know, man. You just blast like a super beam or something. What do you have? Infinite mana? Release some of that infinite mana. It's like One Punch Man. Oh, that's great. What's Overlord? No, I don't think I have. Is that an anime? Oh yeah, okay, I gotta remember I'm live streaming. I'm trying to see if like, doing like a shading thing. Not at this point. Yeah. Cool. I think I should just leave it at this, because or else I'm gonna get crazy, and then I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then I'm gonna want to re-ink it. But I can send it to you. Let's see, how would I send it? Or maybe you can finish it up. Should I make this one? Something like that, and then let's erase this since it's behind now. Erase that. Or you can just erase all the stuff underneath. So now it no longer looks like Aquaman. Nice. It looks like an 80s X-Men. Or maybe we should take off the X from his belt. He's fighting the biggest treat. He is, I guess he is fighting the biggest, threat. I thought I said treat to the universe. I feel like he should be fighting the biggest treat to the universe, you know what I mean? So there's this villain that is the strongest HienoX, and they're stuck in an endless conflict for the treat. The big universal treat. They really want it because it's really tasty. I mean, it's like the biggest treat in the whole universe. I mean, what do you expect, Brody? Wait for it. We're almost done here. Oh, nice. I cleaned it up quite a bit. Until I undid it. Alright. Alright, how close is that? Now that we got Tawpdoge and HeinoX here, how accurate is this a depiction of the legendary deity HienoX? I'm going to write his name over here in some fancy calligraphy. What would it be called? I'm just going to do HienoX. The rest of his title is too powerful and long and beautiful. Cannot hope to. Right. How do you spell HienoX? Oh, no, it's not. I was like, that does not look right. Something like that. It's got that 80s vibe. Oops, that was probably really loud. HienoX. Yeah, let's just stick with that for now. Yeah, I really do actually kind of want to go over this now and ink it real nice, but I feel like it'll do me more good as an artist to keep drawing new NPCs and trying to develop them to this level. I think like that's where it's at right now for me, because usually I would stopped with like my first idea and not added the code or just gone on to another NPC and not like come back and try to adjust these little belts and stuff. I don't know, maybe I do need to take it to a more finished level. Now I feel like I'm still in the conceptual stage. So I want to get really good at like conceptualizing characters, so I can just be like boom boom boom, I got some unique characters, I got this whole library of clothing and hairstyles and stuff like that to choose from. And then once I'm feeling confident like that, oh, I don't, that's why it's the wrong one. Then I can start to work on my inking and detail stuff like that, you know, like the final stages: inking, rendering, color. That kind of stuff. What does that look like? I don't even know what I'm doing now. Alright, I think I'm too tired. Sometimes you just gotta take a break. Last night I was drawing all these little, like, pretty cool characters in my sketchbook. Well, I gotta do a sketchbook flip through. Maybe I'll put that up tonight. But yeah, I was going through all these cool characters. I was drawing a bunch of cool characters. And then, I got tired and I had started drawing and I was just, like, I don't know. They were sucking. The characters weren't looking cool and I was really frustrated and I wanted to draw one more cool one before I went to bed. So I did, kind of. I struggled through it and I didn't like it as much as my other ones, but it was alright. Cool. I think I'm going to leave it at that. What did you guys say? I'm just as much flattered as I could. I mean, you literally draw me for almost nothing listening to me. Yeah, made your wish come true. That's what we do here at Pen Warrior Academy. We make wishes come through. We are like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, but for drawing NPCs. We can make your NPC wishes come true. You want to be a legendary HienoX? You already are inside, but we're going to show you what your insides look like outside. And it looks like this. It looks like a dude who just cut off the head of a crazy sea creature with his samurai sword, and he's just got infinite mana, infinite mass. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. So I think that's about it. Yeah, thanks for joining me. That was really fun. We'll do this again sometime. Alright, peace, God bless, and stay fantastic, bro.